Hi, it's me again, and it's early morning Sunday, and I have 15 minutes for episode 4, unless I want to make episode 4A or 4B. Well, if you, last time I spoke about how we can vote and do little things, and I thought all week long, the way I learned everything that I know how to do was by just simply doing. When I sewed my first shirt, it was an Italian designer shirt. That was the first experience I had on the sewing machine. Needle tatting is not hard, and once we get there, I will show you. It is such a snap with a needle. That little thing, I don't know what it's called, that you use, the little ship like thing, I don't know how to use that. But with a needle you can get into the smallest places because it's just a needle. Anyway, I've come right to the point. We are going to make a corset. I have been looking at corsets on one of those great internet sites that I am highly addicted to. And I thought we should make ourselves one that we like, where we can put all our imagination into and learn as we go. And since I have never made one, it is new to all of us. I have on my website, if you go www.tattiliciousep4.com, tattiliciousep4.com. If you go to my links site, click button, you go to my links, there are several sites that I want you to go to. The first one is called Garn Studio or Drops Design, and it is the most absolutely fantastic crafters page. Anybody who loves to crochet or knit should know this page. There is, once you're there, it has a pull down for patterns, and also you will find there is a tutorial, the School of Handcrafts. It shows you exactly how to begin crochet, knitting, and how to cast on, how to cast off, how to bind off, how to do several different stitches, techniques. It teaches you everything, and I cannot do it any better than they can. It is the greatest site. It has thousands of patterns. Anybody who knows how to crochet and knit, you will love this site. Everything is free. You can buy your yarn there if you wish. You can buy your needles and things. That is entirely up to you, but take advantage of the tutorials. They are wonderful. A pattern. A corset needs a pattern, and I have found, I went to Google and I typed in free corset patterns into the search engine, and it came up. The second site, the second link, goes to Ralph Pink, and he has 5 corset patterns ready for us. And you can download those and have them permanently on your computer. And I chose pattern number 2. I have thought of how we're going to go about it, because I would like to avoid metal. And like, wearing a bra, eventually the metal will come through the material and cut into your skin, and that hurts, and then you have to throw it away. Well, what we will do is I will come up with a really tight chain crocheted, and I have already started. Nylon thread is really wonderful, and they do have, at most craft stores, they now have crochet nylon threads. They are thinner, but we can, with a smaller needle and with my stitch, we can make a really tight, wonderful chain that substitutes for the metal. Then once you have the patterns downloaded, and let me show you what it kind of looks like. This is, I wrote it down on one of them. Okay, these are, I don't know if you can tell. The light is so much in the way. There you go. Maybe now. Ooh. No. Oh goodness, this is just... here. You see this? Those are panels. They are all on just... I printed them out on a piece of paper, and it holds to... There are 5 pieces that each need to be cut twice, so there will be 10 pieces. Now with this, you have to enlarge it to where it fits you. So you have to take your measurements. Be honest with yourself, because you don't want to go through all the trouble and then end up with a corset that doesn't fit you because you were too lenient with your measurements. The other side, that the 4th link on the Google search, takes you to elizabethancostume.com, and she has this woman has put together a page with lots of historical information about corsets and dresses of Victorian era, Elizabethan era, and she has a corset pattern generator. You put in your measurements, and then it will give you, the computer then will generate a pattern that is according to your measurements. The corset is very simple, but you can work on that if you wish. Now, if you wish to work with me, which I have never done this before, it will be new to all of us, but I think we can do it. We can make us a really fancy one. The chains we are going to make is what we're going to start with first, and I will probably sometime this week before Sunday, I will let you know how to start the chains and how many we need. and how long, because the chains are pretty much universal, and I will try to do my best to come up with as tight as possible, and if I can do it, you can do it. So let me know. Please go to my blog page, log in, become a member of my page, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you all want to do. Do you want lacy top? Do you want to incorporate crocheting and flowers with material? What is it you all want? I have my ideas, but I want to hear yours. So please go to www.tattiliciousep4.com. Go to the blogs, to the social site. Leave me a blog and a comment, and let me know what I need to work with so that we can come up with awesome corsets and be super sexy. I've had a really rough week. I've had a really rough 2 months at least. Life is really getting hard, and this is all I have. So if we work together, we can come up with something great. I went and I did a craft fair this weekend, and both days I had to be taken home because the Parkinson's just attacks, and then you're pretty much useless, and it always comes out of the blue. So when I say I will have something done by then or then, and it's not done, please forgive me. It is not that I don't wish to, it's sometimes I just can't. I am really wanting to do this. I am so thrilled at the thought of making a corset. Especially the more Victorian, more ruffly, the more sexy, the better. And we can do that together. I will give you tips and hints where to find great materials and what kind of materials to look for, what we all need. All that will happen. And before Sunday, please let me know what you want. I would very much appreciate that. Thank you. And my 15 minutes are almost up. I hope you all have a great Sunday. I hope we can enter this adventure together, and if I forgot something, comment me. Visit me on Facebook. I'm under Christina Sly. Not capitalized. Small. All letters small. You'll find me there too. And message me. I mean, lots of ways to get in touch with me. Until then, have a great one. Nice seeing ya. Bye.